Okay, I'm supposed to be resting because I don't feel particularly great today. But I went ahead and did a water test, added some water to the tank, um, and then I can relax. Uh, Basically, your fish don't care how you feel, right? They want to be taken care of. So, the water test. Starting with ammonia, it, when taken away from the blue background, looks pretty good. Um, Pretty happy with that, especially in reality. So, okay, that's good. No ammonia in the tank. Nitrite looks very good. Can't look any better than that. So, that's good. Nitrate is getting just. Actually, it's not as dark as I thought it was. Um, I was considering a water change next time, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it looks next time. Um, Almost looks like some improvement there. Um, just thinking about, do I trust it? Because there's some really good reasons not to trust it. One, it's a saltwater test kit. So, that might be enough for some not to trust it at all in freshwater. It's saltwater test kit. Wrong test kit. Two, it's extremely old. And those are the two big reasons. One, it's meant for saltwater. Two, it's like years old. Not 9 months old or 12, but years old. Probably more than 5 years old. So, there's a good reason not to trust it. Anyhow, the tests are acceptable if I decide to trust them. I do trust the fish, and they don't seem stressed, so I think I might decide to trust it. As far as the plants are concerned, one, starting with the tiger lotus. I believe in the last video I complained about how small it was. With some more research, I discovered that maybe it was camera trickery or whatever, but these are small bulbs. They're always small bulbs. I looked at a video showing an incredibly large tiger lotus, beyond fluffy. Fluffy's not the term for it. Damn? No, that's not really the term for it either. Big tiger lotus. So, yeah. Those are meant to be small bulbs. It's staying in the substrate now, so that's good. Everybody else seems to have perked up a bit with, a good drink of water, because, what gets more water than an aquarium plant? These guys are doing okay. I don't know if I can zoom in enough. There's one leaf in particular on this plant. Yeah, you can't really tell. But in reality, that leaf is melting. It's not really showing up on film, but yeah, that leaf is melting. There's some melting. These seem to have perked up pretty well with a drink. No, that didn't grow overnight. So yeah, they seem to be perking up. And the red root floater, It too, although kind of depends on where you look, but parts of it seem to have perked up too. Other parts of it seem to be dying. Like here, some doesn't show great on camera, but it looks like some is perking up and some is dying. Yep, there's still some of those little micro bubbles floating around. I wouldn't expect, according to the test, I wouldn't expect to see so many. But for whatever reason, the test says everything is good. The fish don't seem to be stressed, but there's more bubbles. The betta nest, or what looks like a betta nest, looks like the betta's been working on it. No betta in the tank, but yeah, looks like the betta's been working on a little bit. So something is causing these bubbles. They're not in the other tanks. But, yeah, I don't know what's causing them. So, everything is looking reasonable. Again, with the red root floater, I expected the pads to be bigger. Maybe they're not. Maybe those are normal size pads. In the other video, I think I complained about that too a little bit. The trouble with complaining about something you've never seen in person. These might be all the right sizes. Everything may be perfectly normal. I just was expecting too much. That's even possibly a likely scenario. I was expecting more than the plants can actually deliver even on a good day. Like the tiger lotus. It doesn't appear that it's ever going to get as big as I was thinking. So, there's a little bit of red root floater in the back, a bit that got broken off. So, it looks like everything is going to come around, maybe within reason. Maybe it's having a hard time coming around, but, you know, if it comes around and everything is successful in the end, that's all I really care about. So, that's an update on the plants. The idea was it was going to be an unboxing, but when the plants arrived, I got a little excited. And then I remembered, and I thought, well, I can at least do a planting. Not everything is planted. So I tried doing a planting video, but then the phone kept stopping the recording. So I kind of scrapped that, and then you looked at everything planted. So all that was a bit of a wash. But yeah, it looks like everything is at least going to survive in the end. And that's what really matters. So, talk to you next time.